I am the Humble Seer.
Hello and welcome to the Humble Seer. So let's talk Monica Lewinsky and her significant other. Although that is a tough, she has issues in relationships. I feel that she is with someone. But we're going to do a traditional reading on her and see. I feel like she's going to be coming to the forefront for something. She'll be back in the news. There's the Queen of Wands. Oh, we're going to take these cards. We're going to take those because I feel they're going to tell the story. Okay, I could keep going, but we're going to go with this. Okay, so yeah, we're going to talk Monica Lewinsky. Now, if you've been to my channel, you know that the traditional card reading is their overall relationship, how she would view her significant other and how her significant other would view her. It would be 3 cards. And that's almost always how it goes, right? But in this instance, these cards wanted to tell a story. So we're going to tell a story about Monica Lewinsky and her life, yeah. And what we can glean from, if we can find out what's going on in her world. Okay, let's see. I think the sun doesn't matter. I don't even need the cards, to be honest with you. I always say that. I don't say it out of arrogance. I am a seer, right? So I can just, if you watch my monthly readings for the different zodiac signs, I don't use cards there. I don't use cards. I just tell you things that I see that's coming through in your life. I've never needed cards, but I'm somewhat digressing, and you probably don't want to hear this. You're here because you want to know something about Monica Lewinsky. Okay, and so here we are to tell that story. Okay, let me just finish getting these on the board. Okay. All right, so the first card out is the Queen of Wands, and I think we already know that she would represent the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands is a business person. They're very ambitious. They're bossy. They're sexy. They're beautiful. Okay, and this is how she views herself. And plenty of people view her in that way. They fantasize about her because she took down a powerful man and all this and that. Okay, so it's the Queen of Wands is coming out and saying, okay, Monica has entered the picture. Monica Lewinsky is here. But we have the 5 of Wands, which is about challenges, obstacles, fights, because anywhere this woman goes, especially women and even men, they, thumb their nose at, they look down at her, and they sometimes want to start a fight, but really what it is that they look at her as a homewrecker. They look at her as somebody who affected the country in a very adverse way, because she had an affair with Bill Clinton. But what I get is that she was quite young, and that people need to really give her some slack. They need to cut her some slack because this is a young, impressionable person. And do they know right from wrong? I don't know. I don't see that. I see that she got attention from someone who manipulated her. That is what I see. But irrespective, after the fact, she has the 5 of Wands to this day. After the fact and until this day. And that will never go away because she will always be recognizable. There isn't anywhere that she's going to go. And even if somebody doesn't recognize her, there's so many people that do, that when they recognize her, the people that see her, the people that don't know her, they'll go home and, go onto a search engine and look her up. And now they know. So it's a no-win situation. that she will forever be infamous. She will forever be known. And anytime she goes in the bank, in the grocery store, if she travels, her life is a pure hell is what I get. And with that life of pure hell in the Five of Wands, we have the Four of Cups, which is dissatisfaction, unhappiness. It's boredom. It's really sadness. It's, sometimes people can die of a broken heart. Sometimes people can die of loneliness, way before their time. Now, what's interesting in this story is the sun. Because we have all of this. Oh. Now, we know the sun is the happiest card in the deck. But I don't always read the sun in that way. I read the story. I tell the story with the cards. I use the cards. Earlier, I was saying I don't need cards. But cards are great illustrators, and people appreciate the cards. I don't know how you would feel if you turned on the camera and I was just talking about Monica Lewinsky and telling you everything. But I think the more that I do this and maybe start to take away the cards, you will believe what I tell you. But anyway, I digress again. The sun. The sun, like I say, is the happiest card in the deck. And depending on how I read it, it can be the happiest, or it could be something that someone wants to attain, someone wants. Now, this goes both ways for Monica Lewinsky. The sun is bringing her joy, and the sun is also making her hopeful, because an emperor has entered her life. Now, when you think about the emperor, he's all four kings wrapped into one. He's all four kings wrapped into one. And she's got the sun because she has spotted this emperor. And this emperor has spotted her. But little does she know, the emperor is the devil. And in a relationship read, which is really what this is, right? It's about her life, but it's also about that significant other, which this person is going to be fleeting, albeit they're still coming in. But like I say, they're the devil, and the devil is manipulative. They can be physically abusive. They can tempt you and bring you into temptation. They can be cruel. And they have the ability to influence other people. And the devil can be very good looking. And that is how, and they can come in as very powerful. But they can have that power and influence over you that almost takes your life away. That can almost take your last breath. The devil and the emperor together, because this is what this person is to her, they can take your life. They can come in and enter your life for unknown reasons. All you know is you see the sun. All you know, Monica Lewinsky, is that you see the sun. But if you divert this from happening, then you won't have an issue. But if you're unable to stop this pull, this magnetic pull that this emperor has, that you think came in riding on the white horse to rescue you, you don't realize this emperor is cloaked. They have this clothing on, but in reality, they're this character. And they're going to bring you pain. Oh my God. I can't go any further. I'm going to leave it there. It's tough. It's a tough read. Thank you for stopping by the Humble Seer, and thank you for stopping by the Humble Seer. I'm glad you're here. Share this video with others that you think would find it interesting. It's a tough read, though. Until next time, as always, you take good care. We'll talk soon. Bye.